Construction here in the Santa Clarita Valley. And my guest today is Todd Sorelli.
Good morning.
Todd Sorelli is, I call him the expert handyman. All the stuff that your husband won't do or your wife wants you to do, he's the guy to call if you don't have time to do it or you don't want to do it. I mean, I like to golf Sunday, and Saturday I end up working, it seems like. So
many guys work so hard during the week, and then they have their honey-do list from their wife, and it's so much more fun to go golfing and just hire me and come out and take care of all these little things.
all right, so if you have $50 you can share with him for an hour, you want to call Todd Sorelli. We'll go over his number again. But during the break, we're trying to cover everything he does so that you people have a grasp out there, all of the listeners. If you don't have him do it, some of the things you may want to get done because it will save you having more expensive repairs later that you don't realize. Things like
Many of the things I do
preventative maintenance.
are preventative maintenance, and you actually save money by having me come out and take care of it, because down the line, for instance, a leaky pipe under a sink, if you don't fix that leaky pipe under the sink, and it's just a slow little drip and it's no big deal, it won't heal itself. And what happens is the bottom of the cabinet gets wet and the bottom of the cabinet swells. And then you end up having to replace the whole cabinet, which then you have to change out the sink system. Mm-hmm. And you're talking about something that could take half an hour to fix versus is a lot cheaper than replacing the cabinet base.
Yeah. So just to point everybody out there in the right direction, a lot of guys are handy and can do these things, and then a lot of people don't have those guys around. If you don't, Todd might be the guy. If you're changing a sink out or replacing a toilet, you might want to call a licensed plumber out there to take care of that. But if you need your P-trap cleaned out or just tightened up, Todd's the guy to call. But also you talked about putting some silicone on shower doors.
Regrouting showers. If you have a slight leak in the corner of a shower door and you have wood floors, it's a lot cheaper just to fix the leak rather than it is to replace the damaged wood 6 months down the line. So you need to keep track of these things, the weather stripping underneath the shower door or the grout. If you have cracked grout.
Can you go and scrape out the grout and put new grout in the tile showers?
Absolutely.
That's a good thing, because we don't want to do that. If you call Randall Winter Construction, we want to come out there and rip your shower out to the studs and replace it with brand new tile. So you'll have a timeless shower.
If you like your bathroom.
You like your bathroom and the grout's just looking bad and you can't get it clean,
have me come out and I can take it, clean it out, and reseal it so you don't have the leaks and so you don't create damage.
Can you change the color? I know it can be done, but I don't know if you do that. You don't do that.
No.
Yeah.
Changing the color
That's
basically.
a little bit specialized. Those guys, there are guys out there that do it, but that's not you. I just want to make that clear. Okay. What else do you have on that list, Todd?
Roof repair. If you have a slight leak coming down from your vents or around the fireplace.
Flashings.
Right, all those flashings. Sometimes, or you have ceramic tile up there, and it needs to be Spanish tile, and some of the tiles have been knocked and moved. They need to be put back into place to protect your roof. I come in and I inspect your home, and I see issues and things, and I help you, guide you to things that need to be taken care of, should be taken care of, and whether I do it now or 6 months down the line.
Yeah. So you're the guy they want to call to get those things taken care of. And if you come out and take care of a few things and you notice something, you can refer them to one of our experts, because you have the same list I have of the experts in the valley, right?
Absolutely. If there's something that I don't take care of and it's not something simple. And
so if they said they had a sprinkler that was spraying their window, you could change the valve or change the head, right?
Yeah, and move the head around, whatever it takes to
move
that.
But
if put in a whole sprinkler system, I don't do that.
Yeah, then we'd call NV Landscape.
Right, have them come out and redesign it. I recaulk and regrout the showers. I change light bulbs for people in many cases.
There's a good one. Those light bulbs that are out up on the top of the stairwell that you can't get to, Todd can replace that for you. And my recommendation, I know Jeff Softly's also, is go LED. Then you won't have to replace it again.
Right.
They're going to put you out of business there.
Right. I help you I help you if you have broken kitchen drawers. So many people put too much weight in a drawer and it fails, and the back of the drawer breaks out or the bottom falls out. And these
Or
things,
just the screws start
how do you
ripping
fix
out.
it? Yeah, or the screws start ripping out, the tracks start coming loose. I take care of all those things. Even dresser drawers, some furniture repairs I do for people when they pull their drawers out and the drawer falls out, and they're tired of it, and the catch is gone or the track breaks.
So you know where to
Take care of
find
those
all the
things.
parts for these things too.
Yeah.
So they don't have to have the
Well,
parts.
it all depends on what piece it is, but I have pretty good luck in finding most of my parts.
Okay, great. All right. Again, this is Todd Sorelli. He's a handyman here in our valley, though he came via the west side and does a lot of work on the west side. He would like to make sure you all know
I am local.
he is local. And
My
his
house
numbers,
is here. I live here.
Okay. You're at 310-770-8800.
8800.
8800. That's an easy one. 770-8800. Just remember.
770 8800 area code 310.
All right, so that's Todd Sorelli. He's the guy you want to call out if you have a lot of little things that are neglected. And don't worry, if you want to change the bathroom up or the kitchen up, he'll tell you to call me. Or if it's too much for him, he has some good contacts in the many years he's been out here. We're going to take another quick break.
I'm the guy that cares about you.
Yeah. He's got the same philosophy. We want to end up with happy customers, so that's what we do. We try anyway. Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220, KHT.